Jessica, and I am excited to do a brand new video with you guys for what am I currently using in the month of February. So a currently using video. I think I've done one of these before, but I really want to start doing one about mid-month to kind of show you what I'm currently using, what notebooks I'm using right now, and then at the end of the month kind of do like a recap video like I've been doing and showing you, my final setup for the actual month. So this month for my actual planner, I am currently using a number 4 Mochi from Foxy Fix, and this planner is absolutely gorgeous. It is like a light pink. It's not really coming through on the video very much, but it's more of a pink color, and I have the cream elastics. I'm using my champagne vanishing point that matches this notebook perfectly, and then I'm using again for this month my TWSBI AL in pink. And I haven't finished because I needed to do the January setup video, and I moved my dashboards and things over, so I don't have my dashboard inserts put in yet, but I have the actual dashboards in. And I just took some of the Cocoa Daisy stickers from the Cocoa Daisy kit and kind of decorated the outside of my insert. And then I used some of the Michaels washi to go through and put the tip-ins in the planner. I'm really liking that so far. And again, and in this month, I didn't cover up this tracker right here. I normally do, but this month I didn't, and I think because I actually wrote in here daily to-dos for the dots, which is what I'm referring to this little tracker as. And I come up with 8 things that I wanted to try and make sure that I did every day. And so I want to get in a better habit of doing the same thing, like a fixed schedule. But so far this week I have been really busy, so I haven't really got a chance to sit down and actually, plan. I know that sounds crazy, but I've been actually just working from home this week in the shop, so I haven't really had a lot of things to do other than that. This is just blotter paper for my pens, but yeah, that's all that is. So not too much to show in here unless you just want to see what a actual blank page looks like, which there isn't many, because I mostly have covered everything. But oh, that washing. Okay, sorry guys, I get distracted. Okay, so this month, something new. I made a folder using my Cocoa Daisy papers, and I just put an Erin Condren pin loop, and then in the folder I'm putting the stickers that I use the most, and these were some new. You guys are getting a sneak peek. These are brand new stickers that are going up in the shop. I just designed them yesterday and got them ready to cut. They are monthly llamas. There is a llama for every month, and I just thought that was the cutest thing. So you can see those in the shop coming soon. I'm not sure what day I'm going to do all my new releases on yet, but I will post on Instagram or in the group as soon as I either schedule that day or post them live. But these are just the pockets, and I have some Erin Condren page flags left over from when I used to use my Erin Condren, and I just peeled those, a few of them off, and I put them in, and this is the same. It's the same on both sides. in between the folder on that elastic, I have that same Annie's printable from the January setup video. It's just a monthly calendar. I haven't had a chance to print out my new scrapbook paper yet, so this is still my same journal insert that I'm going to be moving from month to month and just changing the actual outside cover. This month I'm doing something a little different. I actually just started this last night in the Cocoa Daisy insert because I really want to try and use it all. I was up kind of late last night doing laundry and had a chance to do this. So I just put a tab that come from the Cocoa Daisy kit at the top, and I'm going to use the first almost half of this book for like notes and brain dumping and such, unless I come up with another section and then I'm going to section it off. But then in the back I put another tab, and I'm going to put up, sorry, someone blew a horn and now my dog is going to bark. I'm going to section off a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday using the Cocoa Daisy stickers, and I'm going to do my meal planning for the whole month, and then I'm going to do my shopping list over here, and that way I can better plan out my meals. Before, when I used to use Erin Condren, before I used the Chic Sparrows, that's how I did my meal planning. I would use from the insert at the front, because I had this all written down in the back of my Chic Sparrow. my Erin Condren. I used to take these same meals and I used to ration them out for the whole month, and I would do one meal a day, or one meal every other day, and then we would plan leftovers for the weekend or something like that. And I would always meal plan for the whole month. And then if I wanted to change something, I could, but at least in my head I kind of had an idea. And sometimes I would do grocery shopping for 2 weeks at a time, or the whole month at a time, or I would go to Sam's and make a Sam's trip and buy a bunch of stuff in bulk if I knew what I was going to plan out and eat for the rest of that month. So that's what I'm doing in the back few pages of my Cocoa Daisy insert. And then that's just the back of isn't that the cutest? This is the back of the insert and the back of the dashboard, and then just a flat Pierre secretarial pocket. So this is my actual, I love this table, but it can get on my nerves sometimes. Sorry. So this is my actual planner for this month. Something new that I'm moving back into, but a new purpose for it, is my Chic Sparrow A5. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see it better. This was actually one of my very first Chic Sparrows. I think I have this one and an A6 classic that I got, and these were like my first real nice quality traveler's notebooks. I ordered one off of Etsy, and I had that Michael's Recollections binder or notebook for a while. So this was my actual first Chic Sparrow, and I still love it. I have sold a ton of traveler's notebooks, a few Chic Sparrows, once I actually found what size worked for me. If it wasn't a notebook that was hard, if it was a notebook that was hard to come by, I would keep it. But my Mr. Darcy A6 that I knew I was never going to use because it was an A6 and not a personal, I got rid of. This was the one of the only ones that I kept because this piece of leather is dreamy. So it's just a plain old A5 Deluxe. And I took a position at my church where I am in charge of the preschool class that I've been teaching for a couple of years now. But now I'm the director, and I needed some kind of notebook for that, something to do my Bible studies, my scripture writing, and prayer journaling. So a war binder of some sorts. So I ordered some Foxy Fix dashboards that would work, and when you subscribe to the Cocoa Daisy dashboard kit, you actually get a set of dashboards for A5. So I just trimmed them down just a little bit to fit in here. And my 32-pound paper, because it is my go-to for my planner. I just printed out some dot grid paper and made some inserts. I mean, it's nothing fancy. And then this is going to be the insert that I use to take notes for planning out 2 of the major events that we're going to have this year at our church, a VBS and a Harvest Festival. So that is what this notebook is for. That's the back of the dashboard. I haven't switched these out yet for February. And then for notes for meetings and trainings, that is what this notebook is for. This insert, just notes. This is another one of the dashboards. And this is something that I also found yesterday while I was working on some stuff and watching some YouTube videos, the scripture writing. So I printed out a prompt, and it is from, I'm looking to see, it's Bible Girl on social media. So it's Jess I.L. Robinson, Jessie L. Robinson on Instagram. I'll link her if this is anything that you're interested in. It looks like she does a prompt for each month, and has scriptures that you write out. So I'm going to try and catch up on doing some of this. And it's another way to use my fountain pens. It's another way to just kind of journal. And she has, you know, just an interesting way of doing it. Like, you write out your scripture, then you write out, you know, what you're going to do to apply it, what you got from it, summarize it, stuff like that. I'm going to actually print that out as well and stick it in here just so I have that to go by. And then in this last insert, it's empty, but I actually have that book Fervent from the movie War Room, and I decided that I was going to go through that book because I think I got to like the first chapter, and I did the first chapter, and then stuff got in the way and I never finished it. So that is what I'm going to do. This is going to be my Bible study insert. So that is what this is that I'm currently using. And also for church, I have this Recollections A5 Binder. This is one that I picked up on a whim, and it actually is working for me. Here I have just some plain some stickers. They're not plain stickers. They're for calls and texts and emails, and then words. I just printed these out on clear paper. Goals, shopping list, notes, and some checklists. And then I can use this for stuffing papers in. And I like the A5 size because I can hole punch basically any piece of regular paper and have it in my notebook with me. So this is the year calendar. It's a year. There's 2 pages, but that's what it looks like. And then I have my calendar from my church that I just print out and put in here. Or I don't actually print it out. They print it out, but anyway. The shopping list for the curriculum that I'm using. And all of this can go with me. And then these are the inserts, the calendar inserts from Michael's. And then I got the half-size DIYFish. And even though I don't know what I'm going to use the monthly chart for, the actual, let me see if I can get this in the shape, in the frame. I use the actual monthly calendar to write out the schedule for my class. And then, let me find a page that I've actually used. I put my monthly to-dos up here. And then this is just, it's a different DIYFish insert that is just a weekly view, and then a big notes over here, and then a checklist down here at the bottom. And then I just put, you know, the stuff that I'm supposed to set up for each day, and if we have a meeting, and then up here, if I'm supposed to email, call, or text anyone, the goals for this week, a shopping list if I need it, notes section, so like a more of a brain dump section, and then down here a to-do list that is repeated each day. And sometimes I use all of this stuff, sometimes I don't need to, but it's still, this is a blank week, but it's still nice to have. So this is what I'm using, along with a Unistyle multi-pen that I got from JetPens. And then, oh, this is why, the one reason I don't really like rings, I can't ever get that back page to stay. Okay. Let me grab one other thing and I will be right back. Okay, one other thing that I'm using this month is a micro Foxy Fix. I know, isn't it the tiniest thing? But I love this. I haven't changed anything in here since December. We got this. Foxy Fix was gracious enough to donate these classic micros to us for our meetup. Our monthly meetup for our big Planner Addicts meetup for here in Charleston. And I just laminated some paper to make a dashboard. And then I got these credit card inserts from Walmart in the wallet section. And I just have my loyalty cards and then credit cards for stores that I don't use often, but I use them. Okay. So currently, I'm using this big boy. This is a mix of 4 Happy Planner books on expansion rings, and I tabbed the books on the outside. So there's, if you flip through the book this way, there's 2 books on this side. There's 2 books. And then when you get through flipping, there's also going, and it's so confusing, but going back this way is 2 books. This is just how I did it. This was the first one that I ever made, and it's a little confusing the way that I did it. So I won't do it this exact same way, the next book that I make, but I'm going to do a tutorial on this because a few people have asked me if I would. I actually got this idea from a girl in Giselle in our local planner group, and she gave me the idea when she posted it in our local group, and I was like, girl, I'm going to copy you because that is genius. So that is what I did. It is 4 Happy Planner books, all on expansion rings. This big lug-a-bug here is also what I'm using to plan. In here is my Zyron, a tape runner, my BFF. This is Jimmy. He is my planner buddy, and I keep him in my little planner basket for planner luck, I guess you would say. This is just leftover stuff from my February kit that I haven't used, or, you know, just saving. My Kipling Case, and this is just extra sticker books that I haven't got around to making a sticker book for. So that is what that is. And this Kipling Case is what I take with me to planner meetups, or if I'm going to be out a while with my husband and I know that I'm going to have some downtime that I can plan. I just toss it in my purse with my planner. And I have my tweezers, a Pen Gems pen that come in a Cocoa Daisy kit, and the little paper clips from the Cocoa Daisy kit. This is just a sticker storage from my shop. I'm going to be listing these. I changed out the scrapbook paper to some with the from the Cocoa Daisy kit, so this paper is not what is going to be in the shop, just the actual storage. Another tape runner, some whiteout, the February washi that I'm using for the month of February, and then all the stickers from the Cocoa Daisy kit, some stickers that I pulled out of a Happy Planner book, big sheets of stickers that I'm going to be using, some header boxes. These are some Recollection stickers. So, just my stickers. Some puffy stickers from the Cocoa Daisy kit that I don't even know where I'm going to use them. Some of the scrapbook paper. And then these are just Project Life cards and another Unistyle pen. And I take this with me. I wouldn't say everywhere that I go, but a good bit of everywhere that I go. It's nice to have everything that I normally plan with all in one spot. Like yesterday, I met some friends for some coffee at the mall, and we planned. Well, I did. I don't remember if they did or not, but I did, because I had everything that I needed with me. Right there. I had all my stickers, I had tape runner, pens, tweezers, everything. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this currently using video. I tried to keep it short and sweet at about 22 minutes. Yeah, if you have any questions, I'm going to try and link everything that I use below. If I happen to miss something, just shoot me a comment or an email, and or Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, even though I don't use Snapchat very often, on the story thing. But anyway, let me know what you would like to see. If you would like to see some live videos, or if you want to see more stuff on my Snapchat story. I know a lot of people are using the Snapchat stories here lately, so just let me know. Yeah, if you want to do a live video or something, we'll schedule something. Let me know what works, and what ideas that you might have of things that you would like to see. I'm going to quit rambling and get to work on editing these videos, and then I will see you guys in the next video. I'll catch you later. Bye!